So now we are going to get into the prestigious Three Amigos Awards of 2017, boys. I mean, a lot's happened this year. Loads to talk about. So many different categories we've picked. So we hope you have fun listening to this. And you ready to do this, guys?
Yeah, let's do it. 2017.
Okay, so we are going to start with the Fighter of the Year. It's a big award to give out, this one. And we will each pick for men and women.
Yeah, and before we do that, just to mention that there were 8 UFC fighters on the roster that actually had 3 victories in 2017, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
Ozdemir beating OSP, Manuel and Serkinov. We had Paulo Costa Borrachinha with 3 KOs, which was really impressive.
Wow.
Also Thiago Marreta Santos equaling that with 3 KOs. Very impressive. Rafael Dos Anjos had an impressive year with 3 victories, moving up the welterweight. As well as OSP, he had 3 stoppages, 2 submissions and a knockout. Darren Till, an emerging figure, 3 victories. Ponzinibbio and number 8, remember the name, Bilal Muhammad.
Remember the name.
So shout out to them.
Well, we won't forget it now. Definitely, man, it's really hard to win, to fight 3 times, let alone win 3 times.
Yeah.
So
been a busy year for some people.
Yeah, definitely respect to all of those fighters. And so we'll get into. Let's start with the woman. Let's show the woman some respect, and let's go with that first. Women Fighter of the Year. The big one has got to be Rose Namajunas.
Definitely one that stood out, really rose up this year and became like a elite fighter, got better every fight.
Yeah, man.
And managed to beat the unbeatable JJ.
Shocking, innit? It was such a great fight,
Yeah, that was one of the fights of the year.
Yeah, man. I'm really happy for her. She's such a nice girl as well, you can see there's no smack talk, she just gets on with it.
Yeah.
And put her head down and did what no one really gave her a chance to do. I actually thought she had a chance going into it.
Yeah.
But it was really unexpected the way it happened, the big knockout. I mean, Eric, it was nuts, right?
Man, I absolutely agree with you. I said before that fight that I wouldn't be surprised if Rose won, even though I was going for JJ and I thought JJ would win. But I was gobsmacked by the way it happened, man. She looked technically the better striker, and the knockout in the first round it's just so impressive. It was awesome.
Insane, man. Insane.
That's right.
She's got to be in the running. Another one I want to talk about, Amanda Nunes. And there's a lot of big fights to be made now, there's potential of her versus Cyborg down the line maybe one day.
Possible. But I don't know, I was a little bit let down by Nunes, if I'm honest, against Shevchenko. I thought that was a little bit of a slow fight for me.
It was.
Although, Nunes before that was very impressive, but I think that slowed me down and probably knocked her below in terms of the rankings for women for me.
Yeah.
But you touched on Chris Cyborg there, and she had an amazing year coming into UFC, beating everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So really impressive. She definitely worth mention, and she's the person to beat in the women's divisions at the moment, isn't she?
Definitely, man. She's so one-sided. I mean, even the Holly fight, it's just amazing to see, She actually took a few shots in that fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight. Holly Holm is a great fighter as well. She's had a good year.
Yeah.
But Chris Cyborg came out on top there and ruined the year for Holly Holm.
Yeah, man. She looks unbeatable. Really does.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, those two, what do you think?
Yeah, well, I disagree with you, Leahy, big time, man, because Amanda Nunes had an amazing 2016. But in 2017, I don't think she was all that good. She defended her title with Shevchenko, but it was a bit of a snooze fest. I agree half with Leo in the fact that Nunes wasn't that impressive, but Cyborg, I don't think she deserves a mention. I think she deserves to win, because she was my Woman of the Year.
Cyborg
finally getting that belt was a big moment for me, man. She's the champ, man. She'd been the champ for years, but without the belt in the UFC, and to finally get that belt and then to defend it so impressively against Holly Holm, where she really just blasted her out of there and just showed that she's by far the better fighter, I just thought was quality and long overdue. So I was happy for Chrissy Cyborg.
Yeah, man, definitely. Me too, man. It was great to see.
Yeah.
You know, I had my doubts about her when she came in, if she was gonna like piss dirty sometime and get caught. But I'll admit it, like I'm on board now, the Cyborg train, and I really like her as a person as well, man. I think she's awesome.
She is really cool, isn't it? She's really nice, man. And she's got a lot of spunk about her, if you get my meaning. But like in her interviews and stuff, she ain't afraid to rub Dana White up the wrong way and play hardball on business negotiations. So fair play to her, so she should.
Yeah, man. She knows she's the strongest woman in the world, man. She's the toughest.
She's got her weight class now, right? You know, it seems so far. So, yeah, great year for her. But I mean, me officially, I'm gonna pick Rose as the fighter of the year.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna second that as well as Rose, because she was so strong and it was a great end to the year for her. You know, she snatched it right at the end of the year as well and had great fights with Karate Hottie along the way. That was a great fight.
That was awesome, yeah.
And then that was amazing. That submission was brilliant.
And to beat JJ in that fashion, it shocked everyone. You know, I was so respectful of that performance and how well she's improved with every single fight throughout the year.
Yeah, sure.
So definitely Rose for me.
And for me, I just feel she's had the harder competition than Cyborg. That's why I picked Rose.
Definitely.